Hey guys, it's me again. You're listening to McRaven, and this is the next episode of McRaven the Monarch. When we left off last time, we were working on our new base. And that's what it is so far. I know it's rough, needs a lot of work. And I know it looks very plain right now as well. That's all going to change. It's just a very tedious process, we'll put it that way. So this episode is mostly going to be quick snippets of me working on this and some updates, some progress reports, if you will. So this is what we have so far. Just really flat all the way around. These 4 towers coming up. I got these 2 all the way up, and these 2 still need some more. Some dirt here just as scaffolding and to travel around and such. And that's it. So yeah, it's used a lot of resources so far, but it still needs a lot more. So I'm actually headed back down to the mines. Let's see how much cobble I can recover this time. And some coal, because they need to cook it all too. Oh, and I finally got smart and made a bed, so I don't need to run back to the town every time it turns night. Ta-da! Genius, I know. Alright, so next time you see me, hopefully we'll be getting some more of this done, alright? So, we did get a lot more done, but this still looks incredibly plain. And it actually ended up a lot taller than I anticipated. Here, I mocked up where the doorway is going to be, right here. And then, as I said before, I like this relief in the front. We're going to have some sort of archway or something here. And then 2 blocks back will be the door. If you don't understand what I'm trying to say there, just hold your horses. You will. I promise. So these towers, I kind of have an idea. Where these come up in every corner, all 4 of them, every one of these is going to be a staircase up where you can exit on the second floor, the first floor, second floor, or to the roof. So all 4 of them will work as a stairway. I won't need anything else out here in the room. And this dirt here, I was actually using this as like a mock-up. This is originally where I wanted the ceiling, or the floor of the second floor. I actually bumped it up 1. I bumped each one up 1. I wanted them 1 block higher. So, of course, that added quite a bit to the height here. Let's climb up our dirt scaffolding real quick. Yeah, so you can see it's incredibly high. I actually want to see the... Oh, boy. Yeah, it's high enough to take away half my hearts with iron armor on. I should probably count it when I'm done. See exactly how high it is. Here, let's try this one more time. Up, and up. I don't know how this is going to work over here. Oh, not you. Cool. Yeah, so there's the view just from the roof here. That looks pretty awesome. And it's going to look even more awesome when we actually expand it. You know, say, I don't know where the next part of the town will be, but say it's over here. You know, over in this area. It's really cool. It's an awesome view. Here we can zoom into. So awesome. I'm pumped. But now I need to brainstorm the details. I know I want the floor down there to be wood planks. So I know I want that. I kind of have an idea in my drawings about what I want, you know, the roof here to look like. And the edges and the tops of the towers. But I think I need to do some more brainstorming and come up with a sequence of events as well. So give me just a minute and I'll have a plan. Okay, so I closed off the relief in the wall here to see what it looked like, see how big I'd want it. And this is just temporary. Like I said, I want to do more of an archway than a rectangle. I'm trying to think. I may have to make it a little bit higher. I do want windows as well. Windows are going to be kind of in the center of these going up. Like, say we'll have maybe a window here and then skip a few blocks and another window. So it'll be 2 wide by an unknown height on every tower. And then, of course, we're going to want windows in the front somewhere. Because, as I said, this isn't going to look like an actual castle or like a age-appropriate castle or fortress or anything like that. It's our main base. It's got to be something interesting. But what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to start filling this floor in here while I kind of keep brainstorming ideas. I'm going to fill in the floor here with spruce wood. But that is not enough spruce wood for the floor, I don't think. So, okay, let's head back to town. We'll grab, I think I left some more resources there, so we'll go grab those. Oh, man. This is a total resource hog. I actually don't know if I was ready to build something this big. But it'll be worth it in the long run. I think it'll be really cool. Yeah, it'll be alright. Man, it has been raining constantly here in North Carolina. Constantly. Which is kind of a pain. I have lawn work and stuff I need to do. But just, the weather here is ridiculous. I swear we'll have like a drought for a while and then nothing. So, let's... Wait, this isn't my home. There's a chest in there. Hold on. This is not mine. Let's get out of here. Alright, let's see what this diary says. Dear Diary, a strange man that I've never seen before arrived in town today. I think I'll keep my eye on him. Jethro. Alright, Jethro. Dear Diary, I learned that the man's name is McRaven, and he is unnaturally good at killing those darn zombies at night. Well, I'm pretty good at it. Alright. He's a huge help to the Night Watch and helps to farm too. I appreciate that, Jethro. Dear Diary, this McRaven guy is pretty great. He built a wall for us around the village, and now we feel much safer. Pretty sure that's supposed to be feel. He may be lacking in education. Why would he do all that work for us, though? Dear Diary, I'm really starting to wonder about McRaven. Lately, he has been running in and out of town with a suit of armor and a sword, and I swear I see some sort of tower over on Dead Man's Hill. I wonder if he's involved at all. Jethro. Uh-oh. Let's put this back. He doesn't need to know we found that. So I'm starting to think, are these villagers getting suspicious of what's going on? I don't even see any right now. Are they avoiding me? Alright, let's take off the armor. I won't pull my sword out. Huh. Oh, they're watching me. Hey, guys. Hey. Oh, this is starting to feel a little creepy. Yep, I knew I had some down here. Nope. Don't do that. Oh man, they're everywhere. Alright, we're gonna leave this way. Oh! Hi. Hey. Jethro? What's up, man? How you doing? You like the wall? Yeah? Nothing? You got nothing to say to me? I thought we were friends, buddy. Okay, you don't stare at me like that. Okay. I don't know, guys. This is getting weird. Maybe they don't appreciate all I've done for them? Interesting. Alright, let's try to shake that off and get back to work, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna lay the floor down real quick. I think we'll save the archway out in front for last, almost like a final detail, along with the windows and stuff. And so I'll lay the floor down here, and then maybe we'll get started on the roof. Alright, see you guys in a bit. Okay, so I got the whole floor down. and it's actually starting to feel like a home. I like it. I started putting the ceiling of the first room down just so I could get a feel for the height and everything like that. And I think it is a really good height. I think we're going to have two really good sized floors here that we can then divide further into rooms or whatever we need to do. So that's that. And I may have some decorating ideas for this as well instead of just a smooth ceiling. But yeah, it's starting to come together. I'm starting to like the looks of it. So I'm sorry that there's very little commentary in this video. This build is actually taking me forever. So instead of trying to run a commentary and having this build take 30 episodes, as you see, I'm doing a lot of little cutscenes, everything like that, and it's very convenient for me, as selfish as that sounds, because I can pretty much just leave Minecraft open, do everything around the house, and talk to people, everything like that, and just build, relax. So yeah, I hope you guys don't mind. But yeah, this is really starting to come together. So when I get the next little bit done, I'll have you check it out. Okay, so I got the second floor done as well, and this gives you a really good representation of how high the ceiling is, everything like that. Again, I like the height we made it. I'm glad I bumped it up one. And this is what it looks like up here. So up here will actually be very similar. The ceiling for this one will be here. Oh, not there. There. Oh. So it should be the same height as the floor underneath. And what I need to do now is, you can see how dark it's getting in here. I need to put down a lot more torches. It's actually gonna look awful right now with just torches on the floor and everything like that, because the ones on the wall don't reach far enough. But as I stated earlier, this will look a lot nicer once it actually gets divided into some rooms and is decorated and everything like that. Because right now, of course, the floor looks kind of bad too. It's just all one, all one type of block. This whole this whole building right now looks very plain and boring. But we will spruce it up. So let's see. We're actually we're hurting on wood. I'm not gonna lie to you. I may need to start just growing some here, or I may have to go visit the logging camp. Okay, well, I'm going to now do this top level, and we'll do some work from there. So again, I'll see you in a little bit. And back again. So I finished up the roof on the inside with some pine wood, and I started messing around with the kind of the details around the top. And what I kind of like is stairs coming off over the edge with fence on top, because that'll keep us from falling over. And I think it adds a nice little touch, some more detail to the front. So we're going to take a look at that. Also, I want to show you guys an idea I had on the inside, which I also really like. Let's just get up here. Whoop. I also started playing around with some ideas out here. I kind of like this, but I want half slabs here, some stone half slabs. They kind of come around the front, so you can kind of run right up into the doorway. Put some more torches down here as well. And what I like and what I want to do is, let's see, something like, I'm going to need some scaffolding. Let's see. Something like, nope, not that one. I had the beams in the mine. Something very similar to that is what I'm thinking for up here. Okay, well, you should have been not that way. Let's put a torch up there too, just because it's so dark. Okay. And then something similar here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one. And let's get closer. Man, this is a pain. There you go. So something like that kind of beams across the ceiling in here. And I could do this on every level. I think it would add a really nice touch. So some really good detail on the inside. So I'm probably going to do that. Let's see the top too. Look at the stairs and fences from the top. Yeah, I still need to do the stairways within the towers too. Alright, so this is the second floor lit up, by the way. Really good sizes everywhere. We're going to have room for all sorts of stuff. And here's the top. And here's the stairs with the fences. It's not. I think it gives us a good view. A nice little overhang. But this is going to have to go. Because this looks awful. We'll do that. And fill that in with the pine. So it's nice and smooth. So from the top, it just looks fine. All the way smooth to the end. And of course, looking from the bottom, you see the stairs right here. I think it's a nice little touch. So, and all this dirt needs to get replaced still. All my scaffolding that I built around. Alright, so I'm going to work on the beams and also this around the top. And then I'm thinking the towers may have to go up 1 or 2 more blocks. Then I also have an idea for a cap on them and possibly room for some netherrack fires later. Alright, well, I'll see you guys when I'm done with that stuff. Alright, so we got the basic layout of the roof done now. I got the stairs all the way around. I got the fences all the way around. And as you can see, I did quickly grow some spruce down there. Some pine, but this is garbage pine. This isn't good pine. It's definitely not supposed to grow here in this environment. And it's really a shame we had to use that. In the future, I'll make sure I grab some more from the logging camp. But here, I really like the idea I have with the towers, with stairs coming up of each one of these towers. So I opened up a gap in each of these. And in the future, we definitely do something a lot more decorative here. This is very raw cut on each one of these. So we'll definitely come up with something different for those. Let's see. This is the beams over here. Definitely need to come up with some different lighting for here too. Maybe torches on the beam or just higher on the wall. Not so sure of that yet. But I also opened the gap in these towers here as well. And finally the first floor. Got the beams done here too. And I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty solid myself. And as I mentioned multiple times before, these big rooms will be divided into smaller rooms and everything like that. So it won't be this vast open space. Although we may have a good entryway. That's what the top looks like right there. We need to do this arch still. And we're going to move down here just to get a good vantage point on it. See? There we go. It's coming together, guys. I like it. I'm starting. For a while there, I was like, I don't know if this was such a good idea. I'm starting to not like it. But now it's starting to come together. It still looks very plain. Windows are a must. Some decorative details are a must. And the caps on the towers still need to happen. So I think that is going to be it for this episode, though. And I was nervous about doing all the cuts and everything like this and constantly coming back. But I've actually been rewatching it and editing it as I go. And I actually really kind of enjoy it, watching something like this. It's nice to be able to watch a build, a good-sized build like this come together without having to watch every single block being placed. So I kind of like watching it, but what do you guys think? Is this a decent format to do occasionally or not? And any and all ideas you guys have for me on this build, more than appreciated. So yeah, give me your best ideas for this, things you want to see here, things you don't want to see here. And I think I need to keep my eye on Jethro and those farmers down there. I thought I had done enough for them to not become suspicious, but apparently I was very wrong. So yeah, I'll keep an eye on them. For all of you who went back to school this week, and for all of you who go back to school next week or the following week, I feel for you. I don't miss those dreaded last days of summer, so enjoy your last days if you haven't gone. If you have gone, have a great school year, and I'll see you guys in a couple days. So, this is McRaven the Miner, signing out.